Okay, well, we're back. For those watching live right now, I am sorry. The computer, the feed froze. We didn't know, and I guess the last 5 minutes of everything I said was lost. Of course, we do have it pre-recorded, so if you missed it, and in the after show, we'll also that we don't record, we can go back and discuss what you may have missed.
Yeah,
if
we'll
you stick
have
around
everything on the YouTube sites and everything. So if you missed it on the show, that's why we have to pre-record it.
Yeah.
And archive it, because this doesn't always work. For whatever reason, even when we continue the show for the next couple of hours after this regular one. So we're going to actually wrap this up. We got 5 minutes left of the show, so you want to try and summarize that like in 5 minutes?
I can summarize it in 5 minutes.
Okay.
So, as a child, knowing the history of Santa Claus and knowing the facts now, it's a really tough decision for Christians to make. As a child of Christian parents who had me believe in Santa Claus, the flying reindeer, and everything that is promoted today about Christmas, I have very fond memories of thinking Santa had come to visit and left me so many presents under the tree, and even having my picture taken with Santa when I was a little girl. But now, knowing the real history of Santa and the flying reindeer and, all that, it really got me thinking. And what our role is, in promoting pagan worship and stuff, should be. And there's a lot of different views out there. That you've got Christians like my parents. They had me believe in all that, and it was a fun time, and did not feel convicted. Then we have, I have family who do not believe in, will not celebrate Christmas at all. They say it is a sin. They did not have their children. My cousin, they did not even have him believe there was a Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, or anything. But they celebrate Christmas. They have a Christmas tree and so on. And then I have a cousin who does not celebrate anything. Does not set up a Christmas tree at all. Does not give his children presents. They don't do anything, and that is their choice. And what it comes down to is, in today's society, we have to really pray, and we really need to make sure that the reason for the season is to celebrate Jesus' birth. Now, the history of Christmas and all this stuff, that's a whole other thing. We're not trying to cover that. All we want to want to put out there is, who really was St. Nicholas? And we want to share the true story of him and who this man of God really was. And I said, my reason for writing this article is to give you the facts and the truth, because the truth shall set you free. God gave us all a free will, and we must make this decision every year when Christmas rolls around. And we have to make a choice. Will we celebrate just our Savior's birth? And will we celebrate also St. Nicholas? Will we celebrate Santa Claus, the reindeer, all that stuff? Will we sign our names to the presents we give our children and our family, or will we sign from Santa? And it is a very, very hard decision that I feel in today's society to make. As you can see, we wore the Santa hat, we wore the reindeer ears, and we had a lot of fun. And I think as long as we put Jesus first in everything, and make sure that Jesus is the focus for the whole season, I think that is the most important thing. Hey, we thank you for joining us and stopping by, viewing the videos, everything, watching us live for our big Christmas celebration. As you can see, we got our Christmas tree behind us. We got like 2 minutes left, and we hope you guys will stay for the after show, because we have got an awesome, we have really got an article that really needs to be talked about. We're going to discuss an article that is out there that we have posted on our Eternal Flame News that you need to check out. A priest in Great Britain, I think, this month, told his congregation, after sharing the nativity story, that the poor in his congregation should go out and start shoplifting and stealing from the stores so they do not starve to death if they need anything. And so if you're seeing the YouTube video, sorry, we'll post the link to the article. But for those in the chat, we hope you stick around for this surprise after show. Merry Christmas. God bless. See you next year.